Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night. We are live, and here we are, all of us. Every single one of us is right here. Everybody that is here. Yes, indeed. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend, and everybody's doing great, ready for the week ahead here. It is Veterans Day, and to all those listening, I posted a video about this earlier, but want to thank all of those who have served in the armed forces, for sure. Today is also Armistice Day. We mark the end of World War I on this day, the Great War, as it were. But nonetheless, good to see you guys. Slacker Stackers here. We've got Bozo here. Slacker Stacker. We've got the Sal Gnome nearby here. One of several. This one here, you can just, I finally can see the eyes of the Sal Gnome. And yes, indeed. You have to pull the hood back a bit, but yes, very cool, very nice. Love it. The Gnomelins. Very cool. All right, very cool. All right. Erica's here. Very good. Funkdad Forcelli, Feline fans. And yes, good to see you guys. Mr. Monkey Swag's here. Very good. Okay. So we are going to, it's very close here. We're going to do a little comment review. But before we do the comment review, we are going to take a look at the markets. Let's see what's going on in the markets here. Let's see here. They're going to open up very soon here. Let's see here. 5 minutes. Let's refresh this screen. So you got 2 minutes to go. The metals have taken a hit. I really haven't talked about the prices of metals going down, but I think a lot of it is due to, you know, some coming up Fed action that are saying they're going to raise rates come here in December. So we shall see what happens there. But as Graham Diamond is here, and we've got other Donald in New Mexico. Very good. Chuck and Plot is here. A lot of good folks here. So we got 2 minutes here, and then we'll, while we wait for the markets to open, I'm going to get to the bottom of the comment stream here to start our madness there. Very good. Let's see where we go. I tried to catch up on some of these comments, but a lot to keep up with. Silver Wolverines here, just yes. Oh, wow. Southside Stacker still going, huh? Yeah, I was on there earlier today. Southside Stacker's been doing streams, you know, about controversial topics, for sure. It's been fun. Never afraid to tackle any controversial topics, and I admire that about him. You know, ways to have good, solid, good, nice discussions without the worry of offending anybody about controversial issues. You know, my feeling is, hey, the first thing I like to talk about is politics, religion, and anything that would offend anybody. I love talking about that stuff. It's fun. Yes, indeed. But no, it's a great, great stream. Great stuff he's got going on there. I actually called in. He had a phone call-in interview thing. You could call in there, so it was pretty fun. Yes, and yeah, very cool. All right. Civil Discourse, I think is what it's called, right? Civil Discourse or whatever. But it was a great stream. It was fun to talk with him about that and have you thinking about certain things. Southside's a very, very intelligent guy for sure. And I like that you can have a good civil conversation, even if we disagree about some things, agree on many other things. You know, I like that thought-provoking conversation. Very good. Good to see all you guys. More people are rolling in here. We got Barbara Carbone. Very good to see you, Barbara. Here's a little slurp for you. And we have also Kendall Kid and Corn Dog 42. Yes, indeed. I've got the piece of crap right here. Piece of 925 silver crap. Oh, yeah, little poopy. Little poopy. Ah, we got the winks going on there. Slacker Stackers got some winks. So let's see. All right, so now the time has arrived, folks. Let's see what these prices are doing here. The markets are open. Oh, look at that. Oh, folks. Uh-oh, breaking news, everybody. The markets are opened up and leveled out here. Gold is at $12.10. No change. Silver's up a cent. $14.26. Wow, boy, that has taken a hit. past week here. Platinum is up $1 to $857. New move on palladium, and rhodium is hanging on strong, folks. Yes, indeed. Hanging on strong. Very good. Okay. So we'll come back to the markets because more than likely, if the prices move more than 2 cents each, I'm going to have some extremely accurate political analysis. Analysis on the metals movements and what's going on the inside, what's causing these prices to move 2 cents one way or the other. Of course, I'm just kind of just messing around, but it's fun to look at the prices of gold and silver and see where they run and have an idea of guessing at what's going on in the markets. Very good. All right. Hello. We got Bill 457 is here. We got Centurion Silver. What's up, troop? Tessa Cunningham is here. You guys should check out Tessa Cunningham's channel. She actually does a live stream showing the sunrise, which is really cool. And she has some very, very cute little kitties. Amazing. John Carty says, thanks for the dealer interviews. Got me some Mercs. Yes, you guys taking advantage of that Merc deal. You can get some really good prices, spot price for Merc dimes. Hidden Numismatist is here. Hello, Hidden Numismatist. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Bozo is here. Oh, nice. Tommy Gunn asked, will silver dip below $14? You know what? I tell you what, it's as low as it's been this week. It went down. I don't think it will. I'm going to say, Tommy Gunn, I don't think it will. I don't think it'll dip below $14. I'm shocked that it got this low, really. But I think we're going to hold above that 14 till the end of the year, which is aside from my previous estimate, which was way off, which that I thought we would see close to $20 for silver. All right. So moving ahead here we go. We have the interview with Jonathan from Monument Metals. Chieftain says Monument Metals is already out of the gold coins and the discount was given only last night. I bet they knew they didn't have many of those gold coins for the discount. That was too good to be true. I did get the discount on the winged head Liberty dimes, though. Very cool. I'm glad you're able to take advantage of that. Yeah, it only makes sense. I can't imagine there being a whole lot of those as early sovereigns out there. But, it's just whatever's left. And he'd offered it, whatever stock was there. But anyways, very good. Let's see. Okay, Feline fans, I stacked both gold and silver. Recent gold-silver ration favor purchases of silver. I've been stacking more silver nowadays. However, gold still remains my favorite precious metal of them all. Gold has always been the gold standard for me. Amen. I'm with you. I love gold. It's a great metal for sure. And I think no matter what that ratio is, that I think people should accumulate some gold. Let's see. Okay. Barbara Carbone says that she thinks that silver is going to go below 14. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, you might be right. I just don't think it will, but we'll see. I kind of hope it does. Hidden Numismatist says gold is delicious. Yes, it sure is. A great metal for sure. Adrian, FC82 says, awesome Swiss gold bar, Sal. I love gold too. Very cool. Nice. Thank you, Adrian. Jim Farrell says, nice bar getting close to 4G with a relatively small bar. Cover all your holdings and you will go to your grave very comfortably. And if you have to stuff in your butt, a small bar like that will take care of you for a while. Yeah. I don't think I'll be taking that to the grave with me, though. But yes, indeed. All right. The Egyptians did that, though. Screaming Silver Eagle gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And Domo says, gold even carries its relevance into expressions as heart of gold, silence is golden, the Midas touch. All they touch turns to gold. It remains the first place medal and achievement in Olympics, even denser than lead. Those who exceed the speed limit regularly should be called a gold foot rather than a lead foot. No, I didn't realize. I almost said something about that, about the density of gold compared to lead. I think lead is more dense, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Very good. Tricky guy in here. We've got Tessa Cunningham, Funk Dad Forcelli. ASMR people are here. All right. Let's see here. And Abby Bella Silverstack. Oh, yes, I do, Abby, and thank you. That kind of is the reason. I think that at this point in the month, knowing that they kind of had talked about they would do one, I think it's kind of baked in. I think that's why we're not going to see that go down below $14. Could be wrong, but that's a good point, Abby Bella Silverstack. I think that's what's going on here. Okay, very good. So good. We got a good number of viewers coming in here. Very good. Mr. Denzian says, you can't beat gold. I'd roll around in it like a pig in the mud if I had enough of it. Yeah, it'd be fun. And by the way, when I say I love, well, we'll see if it comes up in some of the comments, but I mean it as a figure of speech. I'm not in love with gold. I'm not going to ask it out on a date. I don't hold any of you above gold. By any, I mean, wait a minute. I don't hold gold above any of you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the best. And so anyways, let's see here. Cheryl Lee is here. Leigh is here. Talking Billions here. Abby from Albuquerque, New Mexico is here. Very cool. Good to see you guys. Love of money. Yeah. It's the love of money. That's right. And I don't love it in that regard. You know what I mean? So anyways, it's just a figure of speech. Some people think got a little bit worried about that. You had me hypnotized with that chunk. One part of your commentary I did not like. I won't hold it against you. I don't want to click on that because I don't know if it's going to go to copyrighted material all as one now, but I don't know if you're still here, but you have to tell me what that is. Rico says, as a jeweler, I love gold. It's so much easier to solder and polish than sterling silver. And there's no fire scale and it stays polished much longer. It's more expensive, so more profitable. Very true. That's true. Jewelry, there's a lot of high markups with gold jewelry for sure. Oh, Stacking Nerd's here. Hello. Oh, a Stacking Nerd loves that pant bar. That's cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. All right. Let's see here. Tessa says you should always date even when you were married, Barbara Carbone. There you go. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Coin Collecting Fund sends some support there. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fund. He likes to show some cool coins on his channel. David Argento says, I'd like to add one of those in the stack one day. It's a unique little gold piece. A good video, my friend. Well, thank you, David A. David Argento posted his results of his leopards and was unfortunate. Checking the video out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Mr. Monkey Swag, I remember your pant bar from your early videos. I believe it's your most expensive purchase to date. That's right. The silver and gold unboxing of my lifetime was the video. Much of the gold mining history still exists today. The gold in your bar might have been recycled from Egyptian treasure. Gold is my favorite precious metal. You know, that could be true. That very well could be true, Mr. Monkey Swag. However, my guess is it probably was not, because most of the gold that's out there today had been mined since just before 1900. So, yes, there's a slim chance it could have been from Egyptian treasure, but highly doubtful. All right. Almost one out. It's a NASA space video. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. I just placed my order. So excited. All right, very good. This is a Sandy Taylor photography. Took advantage of the codes from the live stream with Monument Metals. Very good. I love it even more because I know all the world central banks are net buyers of gold. That's really all you need to know. Yeah, that's right. Exactly, Kevin W. Love those 100-gram poured bars, says Clock Fixer. Nice. I agree. I like them too. Pamp Suisse. Yeah, there you go. Value Hunter says, what a hit list of great pours from the community involved here. Thanks, Al. Yes, indeed. A great list of them for sure. Now, let's pause for a moment since we have 94 viewers, and let's take a look at the precious metal prices, where they're going now. Let's see. Gold is taking a little dip. Gold is actually up a dime. Silver's down a cent. Platinum is opening up at $1. And palladium is down $2. But I tell you what, look at the difference between palladium and gold. They are coming closer together. In fact, who knows? We may see gold go below 1,200 again. Who knows? And if we do see that and palladium continue to rise, palladium could flirt with the gold in terms of price. We'll see what happens. Very good. All right. Oh, a Zuper girl. Amy Smith is here. Hello, Amy Smith. Very good. All right. Nice to see. Alpha Boss is here. We just looked at some metals prices here, Alpha Boss. We're doing a little comment review. Gold was the money of King Solomon. Yes, indeed, it sure was. The money of King Solomon. Very good. Thank you, Colonic Stacker. Silver Stanger's here. Hello, Silver Stanger. Eric, our resident moderator, is here. He told me, are you concerned about future interviews may be discouraged by the growing trend of epic deal offers we're coming to expect at the end? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do worry because I don't want precious metals dealers to feel like they're obligated to offer these discount codes. These two have been completely voluntary. It's not been anything that I've suggested in any stretch. They just did it on their own. But it is sort of setting a precedence. Anyways, but we'll see how it goes from here. But the dealers should not feel obligated by any stretch. I think it's more about connecting people with the bullion dealers. I think that's really what it's more about. It's about collecting or bringing them together so people can ask questions to be transparent and the like. Eli bought 2 rolls of Mercs with the Mining Metals spot price deal code. That's awesome. I really wish I could have taken advantage of that sovereign, that gold sovereign. I was just I'm out of funds right now, but very good. All right. Corn is here. Meatloaf's supposed to be heavier than gold because I'm thinking the piece of meatloaf is a counterfeit. It could be. I need to look up to see if lead is heavier than gold. Somebody was saying that gold is heavier than lead. It might be. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. 2 out of 3 ain't bad if it is, right? Let's see. Silver Wolverine. I couldn't take advantage of the Monument deal, but I did the Provident. Yeah, same here. I did the Provident deal too. Took advantage of that. All right. Let's see here. As we move ahead here, let's see here. Okay, Bob says, just a heads up, the Sovereign is out of stock. Yeah, it went out pretty quick, apparently. Yeah, I would have loved to take advantage of that. That was a great deal. I really wanted to get that. All right, on why I love gold video. Gold is amazing. I plan on starting to add some to the stack. Very good. Highly recommended. I think it's good to diversify into some gold, no matter what the ratio is, Yeah, I saw this video about a week ago, but Dave Ramsey, the caller claimed to have bought $100,000 worth of gold coins in 2010. It was a total hoax. Didn't even make any sense. Well, actually, it was $200,000 because they said they lost about half their value. And of course, Ramsey's advice was absolutely ridiculous. I guess the controllers wanted him to push a narrative. This is a video I made in response. I'll have to check that out sometime. It's see when they recorded theirs. I never heard of this guy. Foolish Gold. I got music in there. That's probably I don't like to click on these things because I'll watch that later, but copyright stuff. All right, there's Stacking Nerd says, don't forget the therapeutic properties. Holding one of those has to be an instant pick-me-up. Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's cool to hold gold in your hands. That's why I wanted to get these 100-gram bars because I really feel that weight. It's really cool. All right, Lovely Bar Nice Conviction says, Crypto Bird Dog, thank you very much. Very cool. Multi-Gunman, why we love the man, the myth, the legend, known as Sal from Salivate Metal. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm just a regular dude, but it's fun to talk about these things. Brent says, bummer, gold sold out. Thanks for the deals anyway. A lot of people took advantage of that gold deal. That's for sure. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, 248 high last time, tricky guy. Let's see here. Mark B's here. Very cool. A lot of folks popping in here. Sorry if I'm missing you as I'm reading these comments. Martin Narmerman says gold is heavier than lead. It's measured in troy ounces. Well, we're talking about density. Let's see here. Alpha Boss says lead is heavier than gold. I thought it was. Lead is 82, gold is 79. Yeah, that's how do you measure the density? That's the atomic number. But I guess that does measure density too. Let's see here. How's our cat doing? Dude cat. Kitties are doing fine. Both of them are doing good. They're just not as interested in the precious metals anymore like they used to be. But I still am. I still love the precious metals. Grayman's here. Okay, Stephen Heath is here. Queen Victoria's gold sold out. Is there a possible substitute? Probably not. It's one of those things where it's just that's what it is. That's all there is. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Jay Nuts says, "Thank you." Bullion Bouncer says, "Lower premium makes less money." Huh? I would think that the premium would sell more, right? Well, when you yeah, well, yeah, it would sell more. Yeah, it just depends on what it is, I think, William Bouncer, but good question there. If you have a low premium, generic, ugly silver round, and it's 34 cents under, above spot, or if you get a gold eagle that sells for, I don't know, a 10th ounce gold eagle that has a higher premium on it, but people want that more, you can make a lot more money. Let's see here. Okay, Joe Silver says, "I do not want to touch gold at these prices or ratio, but I have to admit that it's tempting. As pretty as a bar is, we'll just wait till the ratio flips its due and trade silver for gold and get the gold for free." Yeah. Let's see here. I think people, Corn actually talked about this on his channel some time ago, that if you when you trade gold for silver, it's better to go the other way around. I wouldn't worry about the ratio too much, because you're not going to get hit by the premium loss when you go to make that trade. I've actually tried that, and actually, well, I tried, just worrying about the ratio. I wouldn't I would just diversify, get gold when you can. Definitely. I mean, still continue to stack silver, but get gold when you can. It's good to diversify. Even if you have to get quarter ounces, you can find quarter ounce gold for pretty good deals out there. Sometimes you can get 10th ounces at good. I got 2 10th ounce golds at spot. If you can do that, go for it, or close. Let's see here. Hidden numismatist says, "What you sending me for my birthday?" Hey man, we'll send you a happy birthday. I'll send you a song. How's that? Happy birthday to you. ASMR people's here. Good to see you guys. Chad Lichtenstein is here. Scientists can actually make gold out of lead now. Alchemy. There, I did post a video talking about that, and not necessarily out of lead, but I think there was a way you can actually create gold. But with the energy and time it takes to actually do it, to create a fraction of a gram, or a fraction of a grain, rather, it would just take way too long. It would not be worth it. Osmium is the density of around 22 grams per cubic centimeter, about twice the density of lead. Answer 3, the heaviest natural occurring element is plutonium, measured by the mass of the element. Interesting. Okay. Very good. Okay. All right. Bullion Bouncer says, "Bogus code and website error. Talk about a runaround. Any ideas what the problem is?" Whoops. No, they work. Both those codes work. People took advantage of them. You must be entering them in wrong. Yeah, Bullion Bouncer, that could work. I just posted a video today showing it, where you can get that gold, that silver for spot. Italian G is here. Very good. Okay, so hi, Steve says, "Nice vid, nice bar. I just recently went back and watched an old video of yours about melting scrap gold and pouring little bars. That looked like fun." Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Actually, I did those pour videos. Let me take a sip of coffee for Barbara. I provide this slurping service to Barbara Carbone. It's a little above my pay grade, but I do it anyway. So anyways, yeah, I did those pouring videos quite a while ago, really before the quote silver pouring community really took off. Here on YouTube, people were obviously pouring silver long before that, but it was fun to do. I never really poured anything to sell or anything like that, just for fun. It was just for fun. But yeah, it's all good. All right, let's see here. Carl Sittler says, "Website down yesterday and gold coins out of stock today after searching forever. Bummer. Got the dimes at least." Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. It went quick. He said it was only as soon as the stream was just about to end, the website pretty much crashed. They had 300 plus people get on those deals. Yukon Cornelia says, I love gold too. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Gold's awesome. Christopher A gives some celebration there. Stacking for Life says, Sal, you said you can get gold in all sizes from half gram to smaller, a kilo or bigger. Question for everyone. What's your favorite size to stack or acquire? And do you ever buy smaller than a 10th ounce? I've always thought smaller than 10th ounce was kind of a waste of money because the premiums will kill you in the long run. With all intents and purposes, that is mostly true. Once in a while, like I said earlier, you can get 10th ounces for pretty good. But the smaller you go, the higher the premiums because of the time it takes to mint the coins. Same thing with silver. Any fractional silver that you get from a modern mint or minting, you're going to be paying hefty premiums on because of what goes along in there. So what I would do is I would look for the deals. A good channel to subscribe to is a Stacking Nerd. She does daily deals. Sometimes she does those on the fractional golds, and especially the European golds. The other thing you can look for is Mexican gold. They do those every year and pretty good prices, pretty decent low premiums above spot for those. But quarter ounce seems to be kind of the sweet spot for those. And but yeah, if you want to get gold for cheap, I think that's the way to do it, under an ounce. I tend to try to save up for the ounces. But I tell you what, it's hard to, especially when there's some other silver pieces I want as a collector, but nonetheless. Salivate Metal does Dallas. Oh man. Well, shoot. Yeah, I've never been to Dallas. Might have to go sometime. Maybe it's more likely that I do Fort Worth. It's probably more accurate way to go. But anyways, all right. Oh, as president is we got the president here. How many sovereigns did they sell? I don't know exactly, Mr. Trump. Well, I don't know. I can ask and see, but I know they had to have a pretty good amount in there. But I know they had 300 people hitting the site at once. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Bill 457 wants the Palladium Eagle. It's beautiful. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. I love my gold 24K. 49's fine. Sumo Sosic. All right. And Tricky Guy says 117 in the room and only 33 lousy upvotes. Shame, shame, shame. Well, perhaps they're vetting me, Tricky Guy. Maybe the jury's still out on a thumbs up, so as I don't say anything stupid or foolish. But if they're waiting for me not to say something foolish or stupid, they're going to, they might as well hit the thumbs down now, because I probably will say something foolish or stupid, for sure. But anyway, Southside Stacker is here, you guys. I talked about Southside earlier. He's got his great new series that he's doing with some great civil discussion on all types of controversial issues or things that make you think about socioeconomics, about politics, and good stuff. Definitely good discussions on Southside's channel. And to boot, he also is very knowledgeable on coins and precious metals and is a smart guy overall. We love Southside Stacker's channel. Great guy. Fast growing channel in the community for sure. Very good to see you guys. Okay. All right. Argent Orange OK says his advice worked wonders for us after a young adulthood full of really dumb financial decisions. The hidden secrets of money brought us around after we learned to not be stupid during a good economy. Yes, indeed. So he's referring to Mike Maloney's Hidden Secrets of Money in the second sentence, and to Dave Ramsey in the first. Kendall Kid says, someday gold I shall have, but not today. Well, Kendall Kid, I hope you can be able to get some soon. I think it's good to diversify for sure. Definitely. All right. Very good. Jesse N is here. There's a street in my city named Republican Street. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, it's the Controversy Channel Network. All right. Hello, Southside Stacker, Silver Wolverine. All right. Sail the Slayer. I thought plutonium was a derivative of uranium. It's its own element. It's on the periodic table. It's in the same, it's radioactive, you know what I mean? But yes. Yes, Kevin W. I did see Hidden Secrets of Money 9 and 10. I've seen them all. They are very well done. I know he has an agenda, but there's no question that those were well done documentaries for sure. All right. Harry0156 says the smooth tactile bar, something I should have considered. With coins, they have crisp edges, so we tend to keep them in capsules. I think that if we were given more time, I might go for a 100-gram bar. That's one reason why I got these. I wanted something to be able to, from time to time, to take out, just kind of feel the substance of gold. You know, I think there's something to that, to actually hold it in your hand. You know, it's really cool. But let's see here. Okay. Silver Chimp loved the monument video. Salivate Metal. Well, thank you, Silver Chimp. I love, by the way, check out Silver Chimp's channel. He does some pretty creative unboxings, kind of like Mr. Silver Bullet Sniper used to do. He did an in the shower unboxing. Brilliant. It was awesome. And I didn't see who won that, or hasn't been announced yet. My vote is for Seduced by Silver. I think she should have won if she hasn't won, because she did a great unboxing. Oh, she's here, by the way. She just popped in. Good to see you. I can't turn on the volume, but I stopped by for listening and drop a like. Well, thank you so much, Seduced by Silver. We're just talking about you. Dime Digger won. Cool. I must not have seen Dime Diggers, but I tell you what, Seduced by Silver's video I thought that was very original. I thought that was a great one. She was second. Yeah, cool. She was second place. Good, good. All right. JT Coin Rings is here. Excellent job with making rings. JT does. JT does an awesome job with his coin rings. Oh, Seduced by, yeah, her ears must have been ringing. Nice. It wasn't because of my singing, because then your ears would have been bleeding. How's that? Hey, that rhymed. All right, very good. Greetings from Larry Whittington. Greetings, please see the message on YouTube page. Tilted, new from NASA Apollo 50th. Bunch of stuff. Dude, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to put a question mark by that. What's he? Okay. All right. Just a bunch of people. I don't know. I have no idea. You're fragmented sentences. Anyways, Dwayne Duvall says the way Dave Ramsey gets paid is to plug people on a show. I wonder if another company is backing him covertly. I have an idea of what that company it may be. I don't know. I mean, he didn't plug anybody. I think it's just his personal views, is my guess. As misguided as they may be, but let's see here. Let's see here. ASMR People says, I can only imagine what it feels like in the hands. Dang it. I was shocked at how small, but how heavy 1 ounce felt like. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Gold is it's a very dense, and you get a lot of value in a small package. But yeah, it's very heavy for its size. Okay. All right. So, Silver Honda's here. Silver Honda drives a blue Honda. I'm going to take a slurp for. Yeah, there we go. Falous Acadian is here. This chat is fast. Yes, indeed. Yeah, a lot to keep up with. I'm missing some stuff, so I apologize if anybody's directing anything at me. If you do want to ask me a question or address me, just type out my name with no space, and I'll be able to see it. It'll turn orange, and I'll be able to catch it. All right, very good. Moving on up. Turning Wheels. I'm glad Arizona doesn't charge tax for bullion. Hopefully that will never change. Thanks for everything you're doing, Sal. You're one of the reasons this is such a great community. Well, that's very kind of you, my friend. Very humble. I'm honored and humbled by that. But I tell you what, there's a lot of great channels. I guarantee if I went away, this community would thrive for sure. I'm glad to be a part of it. The Enabler says, tried to get some of the gold at spot, was sold out. Definitely getting some of the tubes of dimes there. Yeah, people took advantage of that gold pretty quickly, I tell you. Steve Medeiros, very cool interview, and really enjoyed the questions and answers. Makes me want to check out Monument for sure. I haven't purchased from him yet either, and I'm curious now too. I hope to make my next order from them. I've got one on the way from Provident, 2 actually. Actually, one I've already done an unboxing for. I just haven't posted it yet, but then I took advantage of the spot deal they had last week. John Griffith says you can absolutely trust the silver magnet test when associated with all the others. This is, can you trust the magnet test? such as visual weight, and feel, and acid, if that's your thing. Strictly magnet? No. When buying, I go by visual weight and magnet. But I just buy junk silver, mortgages, and piece. Silver's at $14, and people are still paying 20, 25, 30 for rounds and whatnot. Silly. Yeah. Yeah, you can very easily overpay if you're not careful for any kind of silver, generic or otherwise. James Hopkins says, amazing how it's so beautiful to look at, a universal phenomenon among all humans. Yes, indeed. Very true. Over 100 tons of silver there. I wish I had found it under the sea. Yeah, me too. That'd have been cool to find all that silver. How to continue to buy silver when you're poor video, an old one, nice post. Okay, but how and where to buy the real cheap coins of silver, gold? Please post pure coins of 100%. Okay, Will. Raviteja Cheruva, I hope you come back to this live stream because I'm answering your question right now. The best place to find the cheapest silver and gold coins is probably really on either the eBay daily deals or to go to another YouTube channel here called The Stacking Nerd, who posts daily deals, or sign up on email list for some bullion dealers to see what deals they have. You can find them. They are out there. Really cheap silver and gold coins above spot price. All right. Ascarta says, love the series. Wish I had the funds to see the codes, to use the code. Yeah, I couldn't take advantage either of the codes either. I feel you. Big Stack McGee says, great points as usual, Sal. I agree with Dave Ramsey on so much, but his advice in this case was just awful. Yep, I agree with you. Totally. Thanks, Big Stack. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, Karish Ravenhill, you've got more gold in that bar than my entire gold reserve. Wow. Well, I tell you, it's that gold was purchased only because I was able to cash out an IRA back in 2013, and I paid a lot more than it's worth now as far as the price is concerned. But I'm not upset because I know that in the end, gold was going to retain its value. So that's why I keep getting it. That's why I've been pushing these last 2 years to try to. I'm still buying silver, but I'm buying silver pieces that I enjoy. And with gold, I'm getting pieces that I enjoy too, but I'm also getting. I feel like I can help preserve my wealth in a compact size that way. GRW3 says the history of gold speaks for itself. Amen, that's for sure. Part-time preppers caught this on the rebound, Sal. Fantastic interview, Sal. Enjoyed much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, part-time preppers. I'm a part-time hiccupper. I just hiccup there. I hope you didn't hear that, but I think you probably did. Would you do a video on John Edwards' plea bargain, please? Would love to hear your opinion. Metals trader plead commodities fraud and spoofing. Well, I posted a video on that. If it's about the same thing, it was by some other guy. Let me see what this is about. I think I did that. I posted about this. John Edmonds. Yeah, I posted about that already. There's already a video about it, Homebrew. You missed it. I posted that last week. MagFed Paintball Germany says, I'm addicted to this poopy. Well, you must be talking about the corn dog silver poopy I have here. But the gold is not poopy. All right. Jiang says, that's my. Now that is accurate Russian, folks. I just had to speak Russian with a Vietnamese accent. That is my Russian. Whenever I speak Russian, I always do it with a Vietnamese accent. It's just, I don't know why, but it just happens to be a thing here. Okay. Have a bit of trap to win. That's right. Sheffield, Stephen Heath. Gooner Kirk says, got 10 of these yesterday in the Arrowhead bars. Very cool. This is the new Silvertown bar video I posted a couple years ago. Thanks, Gooner. Appreciate it. Silver Wolverine. Smelling it. So nasty. Even if it is silver. I love to smell my silver Wolverine. Come on, man. I love to smell it. I got to smell it. The thing is, the silver has no odor. It only has an odor when it comes in contact with other elements. That's the same thing with copper, too. All right. This is from Wikipedia. Plutonium is the element with the highest atomic number to occur in nature. Interesting. But isn't osmium denser? Okay, that's very good. Let's see here. Silver Wolverine, you can absolutely overbuy metals. You need your debt paid first and a reserve in cash. Could not agree more, Silver Wolverine. Very well said, my friend. Exactly right. You can overbuy metals. I've done it before, and I've had to take a step back. Oh, is Big Stack McGee in here? Big Stack McGee. Is he in here? Does he have to pee? I don't see him. South Texas Prepper's here, though. Hello, South Texas Prepper. Hello, all you good people that I've missed seeing as you've come in here. Tickle Sir Tickle Bops. I love that. Silver's taking a huge poopy. Oil is dropping like a hot 2. Yeah, maybe, and it might go below 14. I might be wrong. And Barbara Carbone may beat me in that bet. We made a wager. She said it's going to go below 14. I said it's going to be above 14. If I lose, she has to give me a spanking. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Yes, I've been cuddling my gnome. Oh, yes, I've got it right here. Love it. Cuddle with the gnome. I got to cuddle with something. All right, very good. Okay. Let's see here. What is next? Slacker Stacker. Falcon, you carry your stack. It's getting a little iffy with me. Let's see. Okay. All right. Moving on here. Okay. Hello, I'm a coin collector in Korea. My nickname is Time Machine. I run a channel specialized in collecting money for YouTube in Korea. I would appreciate it if you could visit my channel and watch the video. Well, I hope you come back to see this, Mr. Time Machine. This is a, not only does this violate YouTube's terms of service, but it's also, I hate to say it because I'm a pretty easygoing guy, but it's incredibly rude to make the very first post on another channel on a video that's totally ignoring the topic of the video to promote your own channel. Part of what I do every 3 times a week, at least, if not more, is promote other people's channels. I like to shout you out and stuff like that. But this is not the way to do it. I need to make a video on how to start a YouTube channel or how to grow your YouTube channel in this kind of community or any kind of community, really. That's not the way to do it. But this has actually went into my spam folder as they normally do because YouTube kind of recognizes this type of thing. But man, come on, folks. Well, I'm talking to this guy. I hope he listens to it. It's not the way to do it. Show a genuine interest. Tell me about this U.S. rare paper note. What did you get out of this video? And then maybe I'll come over and subscribe to your channel just because you stopped by. I usually try to do that anyway. AU69 Miner says, nobody sees past the first 3 words, gold and silver. Everybody forgets the fees associated with precious metals, buyer's fees, seller fees, assay fee. Any profit you think you might see is sucked away in the form of fees. The size and shape of unique properties you think your metals may have is useless. It's all about weight, and this is a rich man's game, and even they don't play. Unless you can turn over pounds for these metals consistently, you're wasting your time and money. Want to invest? Just save your money the old-fashioned way. Buy land. Well, AU69 Miner, I knew you were going to say the I word because you don't get it either. And you didn't watch the video because I mentioned in there, as well as most people here understand, gold and silver are not investments the way you think they are. And yes, there are fees associated with mining because most miners, they pull it out of the ground they don't operate under spot price miners. They operate off of their cost. Spot price is what the market does. When they sell precious metals, they sell it based off their mining cost, and the protections that they have. So that's why we can get silver at spot deals, which, by the way, most of those dealers don't make any money off of those. And it's also why we can get gold for very close to spot. Some silver eagles, roll of silver eagles for a very decent price from time to time. But anyways, all right. I like gold, says Mr. Eminem Live. Let's see what some of the people are saying. Okay, Eli says it'll just get below $14 in January of 2019. Yeah, that's very well could be. Let's see. Okay, what else is going here? So peaceful without all caps gold. Yes, it is. Let's see here. If you sell silver to last, do you get a tiny tax benefit, Chuck and Plata? Good question, Chuck and Plata. The answer is no. You will not get a tax benefit if you sell your silver at a loss, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what other people are saying. Here on the chat side. Oh yeah, don't boss people around. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, I won't do that. Let's see here. Okay. Alan Gold. It's not here. I'm looking at the comments or the property taxes on land too. Yeah, that's right. You don't get any savings in that. Yeah, see if you have kids' coins. All right. Mr. Eminem and 9/11 likes gold. Very cool. All right. Awesome. Spectacular. It's fun to look at. Forget the other stuff. There you go. Yes, it is beautiful metal. No question about that. Butterman Lim says buy Bitcoin for store of value in humanity. Well, you can buy it as a speculative asset. That's really backed by nothing but speculation. But I prefer to hold gold and silver. And I have nothing against cryptos by any means. But I just prefer gold and silver, the history of it, for sure. All right. All right. Oh, Tricky Guy leaving? Sorry, had to go. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Tricky Guy. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Tricky Guy is awesome. Thanks for popping in. Sorry, hard to keep up with everything in here. Let's see here. You have a dislike, so an anti-salivate must be lurking salivate. Yeah, it could be. That's all right. Might have been the guy promoting his own channel. Wolfman Sachs is here. Hello, Wolfman Sachs. Silver Wolverine says, interesting. Good information from Jonathan from Monument on this too. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, it was good information. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. Lady Liberty Stacker, I always have held the opinion that if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Perfect case in point for doing just that. Thanks for another great commentary, Sal. Thank you so much, Lady Liberty Stacker. Appreciate you. Argent Pure says, God tells us to save in money tested by fire. As a Christian, you'd think Dave Ramsey would understand this. Yeah, you would think so. Let's talk about gold and silver as God's money. It's mentioned in the Bible many times. John Smith says, I'm looking at Electrum on Wikipedia. In ancient times, an Electrum coin of 14.1 grams would go for about 10 times that of a silver coin. So I'd say 1 ounce silver coin is $15 US. A 14.1 gram Electrum coin would go for about $68. I would definitely buy something like that for my stack if it were available. I wonder why we don't see the Electrum coins these days. That does boggle my mind. They could do it. And they do it. That's the silver. The gold eagles have silver, a balance of silver in them, don't they? All right. Hello, Roger Handy. Handy, good to see you. It's Monday morning where he's at. Very good. All right. Matthew McPeak says, I think we just got confused over terms. As an investment to make money, sure, I can see gold and silver as a poor way to grow your wealth, but it's not meant to grow your wealth. That's what I mentioned in the video too. We live in a world where our lifetimes, there is a good choice of a complete collapse, good chance of a complete collapse. I'm talking about financial system, governments, electrical grid, all of it. A man or woman who owns gold or silver is going to do quite well. I think a lot of people poo-poo this because they don't want to admit society could somehow be in this kind of condition one day, but it could happen. And gold and silver is not an investment to grow wealth. It's to preserve it. Exactly. It's gold and silver is the ultimate insurance policy. That's right. That's right. Old school vid, love the gold bars. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is the one where I got those bars, the gold and silver unboxing my lifetime. That's the video I posted on that when I cashed out the IRA. Adventure Gamer says, I have an 1842 Russian Kopeck in really good condition. I would say AU53. Can you tell me the value? Well, you're assuming that's on this video I did Russian Kopecks. I don't know everything about them, but I knew of a place you can go to check it out, eBay. That's really the place to go and complete listings for these types of things. So go to eBay. Keith Gottwald says, awesome. Very cool. All right. Appreciate it. Let's see here. I tried to code for 2 rolls of Mercs and it didn't accept. Tried 1 roll of Mercs, still no go. Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern. I wasn't logged in. You actually don't have to be logged in. I don't have an account with them yet, and I was able to apply the code. There's no spaces in there. I posted a video, Eli, showing it. Let's see here. All right. First, says Silver Wolverine on the Armistice and Veterans Day video. Happy Veterans Day. The U.S. for Calvin Cooper. Appreciate it. All right. Happy Veterans Day to all you guys in the U.S. Thank you, Andre. Some interesting point, Sal, about Armistice Day and Veterans Day. Thank you, Graham Diamond. Silver Wolverine says, indeed, happy Veterans Day to all who served and who are currently serving. Yes, indeed. I'm right there with you, my friend. Thanks to all the service. Brandon Galindo, thank you for your service. We wouldn't have the freedoms we do today without you. That's right. They're the last line of defense for our freedoms in this country. Kudos to the members of the military, for sure. Sup, Mr. SM and everybody. Hello, Food Stamp. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, Screaming Silver Eagle. Thumbs up. And well said, Sal, says CCT on the Armistice and Veterans Day video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. As we scroll up here, let's take a look at the markets, shall we? Let's pause for the markets. Let's refresh this page, see what the markets are doing. Let's take a slurp of coffee while I wait for this to load here. Look at that. Gold is up 80 cents. Silver's up 2 cents. Platinum's up $1. Palladium is down $3. Oh boy, wow. The markets are moving, folks. They're moving. All right, very good. Let's get back to our comments. Silver Stanger says, great video, Sal. I experienced firsthand what war did to my father before PTSD was ever considered a real problem. Wow, yes. It's horrible. It's ugly. And thanks to your father for his service. And not only people don't understand, but some people don't think about this, but it doesn't just affect the people who are engaged in war or have served. It also affects the families greatly. Silver Stangers, one example of that. It has a profound effect on the immediate family and even some of the extended family. So thanks to you for sacrificing your father, his time in life for the service of this country. Indeed. All right. JT Coin Rings. Thank you, sir. He says, smash the like button. All right. Very good. Okay. Silver's going to be going down. I hope it does. So I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more. But then again, I want to get some more gold too. I hope it goes down too. All right. Very good. All right. War is hell on the home front too. That's right, Blade Craze Jester. Well said. That's exactly right. Tomoko's Enterprise says, a somber day in a way for many. The coin is a fine representation, bringing thought to this day. Thanks, Al. Thank you, Tomoko's Enterprise. And I think I've used that coin before because I think it just speaks volumes to what the day is about and the sacrifice. For sure. Thank you. Amen, says Kevin W. Thank you, sir. Gregory Lee says, how you doing? Hope all was well with you, mate. Thanks so much, Sal. I'm an Australian Army veteran. I served 20 years in the Australian Army, and I served in Iraq and Afghanistan with your combat troops. Excellent guys. I wish all current serving members and ex-veterans all the very best. Take care, and thanks for sharing. Sal, regards, Gregory Lee from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Well, Gregory, thank you, sir, so much for your service to Australia, which is a great country, and we thank you for being part of the coalition during those wars. So thank you so much for your service and your assistance to us as a nation during those times, for sure. Very good. All right, let's see here. Sal, the man with the golden voice, golden heart, and golden pimp sweet bar. Love, light, and golden kitties. Thank you, Danny. Barbara says YouTube is blocking me. That's crazy. Why are they? What's going on? That's strange. You're okay in my book. I see your post here. But anyways, all is one now. Says touching video, Sal. Well said from the king of commemorative coins. Yes, thank you so much. All is one now. Your members, the U.S. commemorative coins are the ones that I collect for fun. Yes, indeed. Very good. My comments. I don't know why your comments would be blocked. That's crazy. I don't think. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's probably that flood control. I have no control over that. I've got that thing set up so people should be able to post whenever they want, as quickly as they want. But apparently, there's only so much I can do. I started to hear that Stephen Heath. What does Stephen Heath say? One of my friends was killed in Afghanistan. I miss him and remember him each day. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Stephen Heath. Wow. One of his friends, and that's another thing too. You know, it can affect anybody that good friends, you know. And Stephen Heath is an example. One of his friends was killed in Afghanistan. Man, sorry to hear that, my friend. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Where are we at? Moving ahead here. Okay, happy Veterans Day, says the Flemish stacker. Yes. Happy Veterans Day. And Barbara Carbone says, thank you, Sal. God bless the men and women who have served and died for our country on this day and every day, and also to the civilians who withstood the wrath of war. Yes, indeed. That's for sure. It's especially in those war-torn countries in the battlefield. You know, there's innocence, and there's no way to avoid it, unfortunately. And you hate that when innocent people get caught in the crossfire on either side. You know, it's heartbreaking. But thank you. Well said, Barbara. Very good. Oh, let's see. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Hedgehog says, I think many people get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life that we take advantage of sacrifices that others have given in order for us to be free. I've always acknowledged the military, police, and firefighters, whether in or out of uniform. Happy Armistice Veterans Day to all those who put their lives on the line, protect ours. Salute. Amen. And that goes, by the way, you know, there is sort of a battle on the front lines in some cases here with the police and fire, and you know, anybody that puts their life on the lines to keep order and to preserve our freedoms and our rights and our respective countries, I think is quite admirable. And yes, indeed. All right, happy Veterans Day, says Coinman 5000. Very cool. Will silver outperform gold in 2019? Sucker's paradise. Some people think yes, some people think no. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, awesome video, says Silver Guru. Very cool. Alpha Boss says, a respectful nod to every veteran today. My family originally came from North America and settled here in the 1750s. Wow, my family has had members fighting in every major American conflict, from the Revolution to the Civil War, all the way up through the Middle East conflicts. My kids are sons of both the Mayflower and the Revolution. Something I'm very proud of. I sometimes feel pangs of guilt for not having served, but I can pay homage and continue to support the armed forces with my monetary contributions to several of the charities that support them. That's something I'll never stop doing. All I can say is my gratitude is limitless for what these heroes have done and continue to do so for the rest of the world. Well said, Alpha Boss. And, you know, and that's awesome that you've had members of your family and your lineage to have served since the very first war, the American Revolution. Alpha Boss, that's awesome. Thank you. All right. Very good. Blake Smith says, after the Federal Reserve shuts down and we are back on the gold standard, it should go back to 8-1. Probably not until after the first of the year. Yeah, well, don't hold your breath on that happening anytime soon. That's for sure. But okay. Let's see here. Hello, Silver Leprechaun, and David Argento is here. All right. CP Dig Silver says, great interview with Monument Metals. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Very good. Where are we at? I'm missing a lot of the comments on the missing a lot of the comments on the side chat here. I'm missing everything. Yes. Okay. Terry is holding her breath, everybody. Let's see how long she can hold her breath. Maybe by the time she exhales, the Federal Reserve will have collapsed. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Oh, well stated, Sal. Happy Veterans Day to all. Yes, indeed. Happy Veterans Day. Freedom, an asset that surpasses all other assets. Love and light. That's true. Well said. Well said. Very good. All right. From the stock market point of view, the market needs to breathe. The silver market is breathing before the rally. Then now, after breather, before another fall and rises again. For every 1 ounce of gold pulled from the ground, there are 9 ounces of silver. The scientific theory of silver should be at 90 pounds an ounce, over $100 US dollar, 10% of the going price of gold. So when the rally, you ask, me no idea, but the world does, and it knows its true value. But the thing is I don't think we'll ever see that ratio again. But we haven't seen it for quite some time. The natural ratio of gold to silver is never, I don't think really has ever been articulated in the for the price ratio. For sure. I don't think, I'd be very surprised if we saw 60 to 1, really, or 50 to 1. We may see 60 to 1, but I'd be very surprised if we saw 50 to 1 again. Silver has just become it's become a commodity. And though it is money, but there's some, we'll see how things go with silver. Its use as it's pulled in. I think it's being treated that. I think that's why the price fluctuates so much. Doctor Who says World War II generation was the greatest generation. I was at a vets outreach meeting, and a WW2 veteran said how his grandson had WW2 veterans speak, and one kid asked what it was like to fight in World War XI. Sad testament to what is being taught and how kids think. Yeah, that's right. But with the change in weapon system, it may be today's video game players who operate them. Nothing will replace boots in the ground, though. That's true. Yeah, it's a sad state when people see that. They don't understand that it's Roman numeral 2. Sabina used to be an airline. She is almost due. Is she giving birth to a Cessna or a Piper Cub? Yeah, Sabina. That's Eric's wife. She's due in December 14th, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me. I believe that Eric thought it was on the 15th. He was probably taken to the woodshed for that. 100 says Dusty Roads. Very cool. All right. Where are we at? Chuck and Plata. Sal, thank you for honoring all veterans and all armed forces personnel now in service. Looking forward to the day when divine providence will begin, the time when nations will not lift up the sword against each other, nations, and men will study war no more. Isaiah 2:4. Yes, looking forward to that day too. No one wants war. No one wants conflict as such, especially where people die. And it's a shame, but one day it'll be a perfect world. We won't have to worry about that. Alpha Boss, and thank you to supernovas for gold's creation. Thank you to the force of gravity for pulling the metal together in appreciable amounts. Relativistic definition of the nature of gravity notwithstanding, and thank you to the discoverers of gold and their silver streak plates. Special thank you to him for putting the ability to appreciate this creation to our being. Let's face it, the reasons too numerous to effectively recount is a YouTube comment. Gold is awesome. And gold is awesome because God is awesome. That's right. Well said, Alpha Boss. Thank you, Sal. You are a patriot. Thank you, my friend, James McDonald. Appreciate that. All right, very good. Sandy Taylor Photography says, Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your previous post. Happy to say I used the code and looking forward to our package from Monument. Well, very good. Congratulations. I'm glad you were able to take advantage of that deal. Steve AUAG, nice gold eagle there. St. Gauncy's got there. All very true. Salivate. Gold is awesome. Very cool. All right. Mr. Working Class says, thank you to the veterans who served and welcome home. God bless. Yes. You too, Mr. Working Class AG. Thank you very much. Nice tribute, Sal, says Crypto Bird Dog. Thanks to the men and women of the military and their families. Yes. Indeed. Power Noob 9000. I have 130 grams of gold, and videos like this make me nervous. Yeah. How to avoid gold. It is relatively easy, though. If you it's take a little common sense. If you're going to buy any appreciable amount of gold, you really should get a precious metals verifier. is $600, very well spent. And 99 times out of 100, it's going to catch the fakes. But a lot of it you can tell by your naked eye and by looking at these bars. And a lot of these fake gold bars, they're extra thick for 1 ounce. So anyways, hello, CoinMan 5000. Good to see ya. Mud Swat's here. Tessa Cunningham's here. All right. Donna in New Mexico says, 28th. Hi, Sal. So cool to have a commemorative coin to show to honor our vets. One of my favorite designs is a 1995 Prisoner of War obverse. The eagle represents a very special freedom. Yes. And I think you're talking about the 1994 Prisoner of War, because the only 95 coins that came out were the, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Eunice Shriner and the Civil War coins. Unless the Prisoner of War was on a Civil War coin. I don't think it was, but yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I think that was a 1994 Prisoner of War from Vietnam. All right. Tiomkin, I am a Vietnam veteran from 68 to 69, and I want to thank all of you for your recognition of my service. Well, thank you, Tiomkin, very much for the service to our country. Yes, indeed. A hard-fought conflict that was. Salute, brother, says Eli. Thank you. We're getting close to the top, folks, but we're going to pause right now to take a look at the markets. Let's see what the markets are doing. The metals are doing. We do this somewhat tongue-in-cheek just to have a little fun. When we look at the markets as out of the starting gate, when the Asian markets open up, it gives us an idea of what's going on the next day. The metals are recovering from the fall from last week a little bit here. Gold's up $1.20. Silver's up 3 cents. Platinum is up $2, and palladium is down $1. Now, one thing I'll notice, as is typically the case, you see there, silver is a bit more volatile. It's 0.2%, whereas gold is 0.1%. So there's a bigger movement there as a percentage than there is for gold. Gold tends to be more rock steady in that regard. We can close that out and get back to this. Happy Veterans Day, says Redneck Stacker. Yes, indeed. Thank you. You're a good man, Sal. Thank you, Randall Adams. Appreciate it. Very kind of you to say. Moving ahead here, ZXC says Jonathan from Provident Metals stated the correct answer for owning gold. He said he doesn't ever expect to make money from owning it. So, yes, it's an insurance policy. Robert Kiyosaki says the same thing in his book. Fake. Ramsey left a lot of info out on the collar. For instance, what percentage of that $100 is tied up in their wealth? If billionaire Kevin O'Leary owns gold, shouldn't you too? That's right. And even better case, ZXE would be central banks. Over here has been disenchanted with silver stacking in YouTube. Oh man, well I'm sorry. Over here. Wonder why I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's okay. I would suggest, as far as the precious metals are concerned, to buy and hold. Enjoy it and get some silver and gold and just enjoy it. Because the intrinsic value is gonna hang tight. The prices may go down, but they'll eventually recover. If the economy continues to do well, it is a fragile economy, but if the economy continues to do well, then you will see results when the price will go up, and that will recognize its value in time. It'll catch up to its value. But think of it as an insurance policy and just enjoy it. And hope you enjoy YouTube as well. I'm sorry you feel disenchanted, but anyways, I think he left over here, but anyways, all right. First, says Eric was first on my Silver Mercury deal reminder video. Very cool. Thank you, Eric, who is in here, I believe. David Argento's here. Drain the swamp. Yes, indeed. All right. And let's see here. Sergeant Silver says the gold was sold out by the time I tried to buy it yesterday morning. I got my dimes, though. Very cool. Thanks, Sal. Well, yes, that gold deal did not last long. That's for sure. People pick that stuff up quick, but I'm glad you got the dimes. Shadow Shot got the dimes. Very cool. Mercury Dimes a spot. That's especially 2 rolls of them you can get. Eric snagged both the Sovereign and 2 tubes of Mercs. Thanks again, Sal and Jonathan. Congratulations. You took advantage of both deals. Amazing. Well done, Eric. Christmas came early. All right. Okay. Life is good. Thank you for those who are absent. You're all right, Sal. Thanks. Well, no worries over here. Yeah, you got to enjoy life, and that's just it. Obviously, my channel is revolves around precious metals. That's what we talk about the most. But there's something to be said for going out and just enjoying life too. It's not all about gold and silver. You should enjoy life and take a break every once in a while. And have fun, and that's keep things in perspective. That's really was said and done. And enjoy yourself. Monument Rocks. Thanks, Sal. Yes, thank you, Full Push Metals. All right. Very good. Kevin W says, I found that foreign gold coins are a great buy and easy to resell back to dealers. They generally pay by weight. Yes, that's true. Very true. That's one thing you can do. You're going to be doing that. Okay, Wolfman Sachs, learning to appreciate day to day. Otherwise, I just end up living in the past and future. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very true. Okay, here. Coinsense and Nonsense says, thank you for the reminder. All right, no problem, Coinsense and Nonsense. Yeah, I hear you, Kendall Kid. It's broke, so this Mercs are a nice deal. I can't spend anymore now. I do have coin out of the local coin shop. I've kind of got on layaway, and I'm going to be doing a video on that when I get it out. But I think some of you might like this coin I'm getting. Yeah, but other than that, I've got an order from Provident, 2 orders from Provident that I've already gotten under the wraps, and that's about it. Probably going to be close to being it for the end of the year. Chuck and Plata says, thanks, Sal. Your efforts are making it possible to take advantage of this sweet deal. Thanks, Jonathan and Monumental. Thank you, Chuck and Plata. Appreciate it. Screaming Silver Eagle. Thumb up. Yeah, I tried to grab a Sovereign and they were gone. Yeah, sorry, man. Crazy. They went quickly. Let's take another slurp of coffee here. Silver Haze, what's up? Daniel McCoy says, gold, Mercs, and 10 silver rounds a spot. Great deals. Thanks. All right. Yes, good deals indeed. Marty Hastings says, thanks to all those who have and who are watching my 6, and thanks, Sal, for your video. Thank you, Marty. Yes, indeed. Very true. Okay. Slacker Stackers unboxing here. Nice gift, Sal. I know that smell very well. We'll be thinking of the gnome and you each walk on the beach, which has a multitude of gift shops now. That's a go, and that will surely enjoy. Squeeze the chairman, not the gnome. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Sandy Taylor Photography, got my dimes and some other stuff. Thanks for sharing the codes. No problem, Sandy Taylor. I hope you enjoyed. Very cool. Glad you're able to take advantage. A lot of people did. Got my 2 tubes of Mercs. Thanks for the reminder. Very cool. Thank you. All right. What a pleasant young man, says Mr. Sting 17. He seems so down home and folksy. Yes, he's a very nice guy. He seems like an all-around nice guy. I've talked to him on the phone, and he was excellent at solving problems and questions. Sal, you've been lucky to get 2 5-star reps in the industry. And Sal, watch out. The FCC will get you for running an illegal radio talk show. You were fantastic. You would give Sean Hannity, Michael Levin, that's Mark Levin, and Joe Pags a run for their money. Oh, man. Well, hey, thanks, Mr. Sting. Not that good for sure, but thank you. All right. June Maury, who plays guitar. One of Dave's sponsors is Gold Stash for Cash. Interesting. That is interesting. All right. Okay. Tiomkin says, thanks for the deal alert, Sal. You're really on the ball with these money savings alerts. Well, just this one. You want to see the daily deals, go to Stacking Nerds channel. Yes, indeed. Asambi 69. If I can only get the codes for UK silver gold dealers. Yeah, they're harder to come by there. I feel bad for Europeans and Canadians. Canadians have a little easier time with some of the shops there, or online shops in Canada. But still, shipping even within Canada is tough. You know what I mean? All right. Woo. Just got a sovereign just in time. All right. Very good. All right. Congratulations, Silver Chimp. Terry Rabidoo, aluminum baseball bat. She must be listening to My Name is Mud. Got aluminum baseball bat. Kissed him upside the head. My name is Mud. All right. This is Deutsch YouTube video, Mr. Olfang says. Hello, Mr. Olfang. Bill457 said, seen this video with the interview with Monument Metals? I don't believe Republic Metals went under. They had nice 10-ounce bars. Yeah, they did make some nice 10-ounce bars. They had a new design out, too, relatively recently as well. But, yeah, they did declare bankruptcy, Chapter 11 reorganization. And I think they're going to probably dissolve that name. But, indeed. What is the industrial demand for silver and solar panels now? It's increasing now over here. I don't know the exact numbers, but every year it's been increasing. And the price for them have come down substantially. Timken is here. Donald in New Mexico is here. Donald, New Mexico, I'm going to have a video tomorrow that will be inspired by Donald in New Mexico. Coming out tomorrow. Stay tuned. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Okay, I jumped on the 2 tubes of Mercury Dimes. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Philip. All right. Let's see here. Tomoko's Enterprise, nice deal, but just won't work for us up here. Too bad. It is just the way it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dean. I wish it would work. You guys, too. Down to New Mexico. Hey, Sal, what is your top viewer count for the Monumentals videos? Was it a new high for you? Great job, by the way. Eric also did a fine job. Fun time. Yes, he did. And I believe it was 220 something. And it was a record, actually. I've never had that many viewers. This live stream right now, we had over 120 some viewers, which is pretty cool. It's now down to 85. Still good, though. 84, somebody just left. Bozo says, I ordered a sovereign. Great deal for almost a quarter ounce of gold. Someday we'll have 50 and be just like James Bond. There you go. Nice. Congrats, Bozo. All right. Good. While supplies last, thanks for the heads up, says JRW3. That was just 16 minutes ago. Of course, this comment page has been up for a while. Got the Mercs, says Eon E. Very cool. Nice. And 1 ounce of spot price deal, code 10RD spot. Yeah, very cool. So got that 10-ounce spot deal at Monument Metals. Take advantage of, too. Oh, wow. Okay. Eric says a momentary high of 248 during the Monument interview was the channel record. Very cool. Wow. Well, even if it was 220 something, that was a record too. So that's amazing. 248 high. Thank you, Eric, for that. Very cool. Nice. Okay. Nice tribute, Sal. Thank you very much, ARW3. Appreciate that. And Fules Acadien says, awesome. Thank you, Fules Acadien. Lovely lady there. Thank you very much. Cuckoo Kev says, thanks for the info and heads up. Great deal. Thank you, Cuckoo Kev. Salivation Nation Live. If you're out there tonight, hello, everyone. All right. Hello to you, Donald, in New Mexico. He says hello to everybody, every last one of you. Okay. All right. Ravenous Treasure took advantage of the Mercs at spot. Thank you for that. Congratulations. Thanks to Monument Metals for that, too. Dang, I missed the gold pieces, but the Merc were still available. Picked one, a couple of tubes. Nice promo. I really wish I could have taken advantage of that gold deal, too. That was awesome. Smoking hot deal on the Mercs. Thank you, Jonathan and Sal. Yes, indeed. We'll have Jonathan back, by the way. He's going to come back. I think he enjoyed interacting with you guys. For sure. Let's see here. Most viewers on this live stream tonight have ever seen, says Silver Honda. Cool. Well, we're glad Silver Honda is one of those viewers. I bet you I'd be willing to bet money, no matter how many viewers are here, none of them, absolutely none of them drive a blue Honda, is my guess. Stacking Nerd says, yes, indeed, I got myself a tube of Mercs. You're doing a fantastic job of being dealers to our community. Well, thank you. I hope that more will answer the call. We'll see. If any of you guys know of any other dealers that you can contact that would be open to doing an interview, I think it'd be a great way to connect the viewers and the customers with the dealers themselves. A good interaction. Silver Stanger got his 2 tubes of Mercs. Thank you, Salivate Metal. Well, you're welcome. And thanks to Jonathan. And so did Circa 170. The deal in the Mercs is a thumbs up. Picked up the special. Thanks, Sal. Very cool indeed. Nice. Moving ahead here. Oh, Slacker Stacker drives a red Honda. Nice. Very cool. All right, let's see what's next. Okay. And Abby Bella Silverstack. The Sovereign was a good deal for gold at spot. I always wait for E-Bucks offers and get them under spot. I did get the 2 rolls of Merc Dimes, and this will be the first constitutional silver in the stack. Well, congratulations for adding some constitutional silver to the stack. Very cool, Abby Bella Silverstack. Abala Shin got us two tubes there. Very good. Did you really not know 2A means Second Amendment, or were you avoiding the controversial topic in question interview? Oh, I see. 2A is abbreviation for amendment. Okay. No, I didn't make that connection. I really thought it meant the size of a drumstick, because I think it's something else you said in there. But no, I'm definitely a big time Second Amendment supporter for sure. Yes, I did not make that connection, because I think I missed part of that. I think on the chat side, you guys were talking about something else. And so I think I just came in on that conversation and I read that. I thought, well, 2A, there's a Pro Mark 2A drumstick. But no, I've definitely talked about Second Amendment issues on here too. But yes, big time supporter of the Second Amendment. Silver Honda says, interview AppMex, please. I want to know why they don't put sticky posts and notes in their box. Yeah, they used to do that. Well, if you know anybody, here's my general rule. I put out the video, which unfortunately, when you put out a video like that, it gets views pretty quickly up front, but then it kind of goes under the radar. So not a lot of people see it. So it's an open book, but I don't want to contact them privately myself because I want to be transparent. So that's why I made the video. But any of you guys, if you want to send them the video, by all means, go for it. Because I think that's how Monument Metals came in. Somebody sent them a link to it, to the video. And that's actually how the next guest, if we can get this thing scheduled, how my next guest will be. Yes, there you go, Eric. That would be a good question for them. Let's see here. Over here, Sal, are you a vet? No, I am not. But I've had family members who have served, and I have great respect for those who have served, even though I have not. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Centurion Silver, your next stop. The Salivation Nation had to watch this one to complement your latest series. A sub troop. Hey, all right, thank you. Yes, thank you, my friend. Yes, I did a video on those bars a long time ago. Very cool. Thank you. Funktad Forcelli says, I bought 2 rolls of Mercury Dimes after an hour of trying to get on their site. Crazy traffic. Wow. Well, yeah, it was pretty busy that day, but I'm glad you were able to get them, Funktad. Very kind. Very glad you did that. Po Boy Jelly says, done and done. Thanks for the deal. Very cool. Congratulations. You got till midnight tonight Eastern time. Sucks the gold was sold out. I'm lamenting that too. But I snagged the 2 tubes of Mercury Dimes for $101.32. Congratulations, indeed. I'm buying Mercury Dimes at Melt Screw Spot. Well, yeah, because Melt and Spot are a little bit different, I believe. Melt is the ask price, I believe. They don't ship to the UK. I have currency to spend. Yeah, I hear you. Sorry about that, Dave Aid. William Balancer says, I backed out last minute on the Mercs after all was said and done. And I can get them from Melt from my antique shop. $50 cash, me $5 face, no taxes, no shipping. Still a good deal, though, for those who can't get them. Don't get me wrong. I don't have an agenda. I will buy one. Just can't spend right now. Hell, I might change my mind in the next hour or so. Very good. So, yeah, if you can get them from your local coin shop, by all means, do it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can kind of look at them there. All right. Very good. All you guys here inside the chat side, welcome to you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sal. I heard about this special yesterday. All the best and goodbye. All right, very cool. All right, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Okay. Picked up that roll. Thanks. Still get you a bit with the shipping. Yeah, I think it's free shipping over $100, so I think you're good to go. If you're over $100, I think the shipping is free, if I'm not mistaken. Watch the podcast and got 2 tubes and a sovereign. Thanks, Sal and Jonathan. Congratulations for getting both those deals. Nice. Sweet. Very good, guys. Thanks. Bought 2 tubes of Mercs. Great deal for $105. Yes, indeed. Very cool. All right. Golden Gilder says, hoorah. Nice. That's the Marine. Hoorah. Very good. Nice. Took MM on the Mercury Dimes and bought 10 ounces of silver rounds. Wish I could have gotten the gold. Think I'll have to order Fortitude also. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Wild Turkey. Yeah, the Fortitudes are, for those that don't know, the Fortitudes as of November 6th, there's 77 sold. So I'm assuming that maybe 1 or 2 have sold between then. You have about 25 left if you're interested. And they could sell relatively quickly. Who knows? Or they could not sell at all. There could be no more sales. We'll see. All right. David Argento says Barbara supports a coupe. So is that a coupe is a 2-door, right? Yeah, I support a sedan. So Barbara, that's our differences there. She supports a coupe. I support a sedan. Okay, there's our differences there. Yes, indeed. Our controversial differences between Barbara Carbone and I. All right, very good. Silver Tourist says that's a favorite. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver Baggins, that's a great deal, especially since spot is so low right now. Amen. All right. Seduced by Silver says the Mighty Fortitude will sell out. Okay, yeah, we will see. Okay. Sergeant Silver says I'm an athletic supporter. Me too, man. All right. Terry Rabidou supports Salivate Metal. Nice. And all caps, too. Oh, man, thank you so much. Over here, I'm a nationalist and the Patriots and proud of it. The United States Air Force vet. Well, congratulations. Thank you for your service over here as an Air Force vet. Yes, indeed. Po' Boy Jelly is here. Nice hello to you. All right, we're moving on up here. Red Turbo, Mr. 2 says, very nice piece. I'd like to own a bar like that someday. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for watching. And indeed. All right. Okay, so Larry Whittington says again, this is crazy. I think this is spam. Yes, in God we trust. I went back to church today for the first time in 3 years. I've been ill to do, adjusting my meds for autism. Okay, so he's got autism. I've been lamenting, reminiscing on my family who served in uniform. I still have one uncle left from Vietnam who lives in Phoenix, Arizona. Is doing a great job present day. Yes. Okay, very good. All right, sounds good. Well, thanks to all the veterans who served. And thank you. Okay, well, thank you, Larry. Now I get it. I appreciate it, my friend. Thanks. He says, thank you to all the veterans. Thank a veteran when possible. Also, my sincere condolences to the families who have made the sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. And close the Salivate Metal. You have made my day. Express my gratitude. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Very cool. Now I see what you're talking about here. Never give up. All right. Nice. Well, thank you, Larry. Great tribute to the veterans out there. Thank you, my friend. Hope you hear this message. Thank you so much for your appreciation of those who served. And heartfelt. Thank you, Larry. Beach Bum Silver, man, those were some great deals. Thanks a lot, bro. Thank you. All right. Should you need to find me, Dr. Kathleen Hennessy Rubens knows exactly how to pinpoint me from space. This is how I do this. The ISS is a fly over the farmlands. I still do video footage of that from the ground to space station. It's also the most amazing iPhone advanced photos of my time and how technology has grown since one stops. I express my sincere gratitude to late Miss Dr. Kate. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate those who served in the space program, too. Yes, we appreciate their service because they put their lives on the line, too, and advancement of science and the like. Okay. All right. Sumo Stack is just trying to promote his channel. We'll let it go through. Force intro while my disclaimer's up. Okay. All right. I'll check that out later, Leopold. Let's see here. Where are we at? We'll see. We can see what other comments are coming up. Then we're going to spend some time with you guys on the live stream here. Where are we at? We are. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Who am I and why am I here? Who said that? Who am I and why am I here? That was said by Admiral Scottsdale, vice presidential candidate in 1992 for Ross Perot. Who am I and why am I here? Ordered up to $10 FE Mercury Downs, decided not to pursue the sovereign. I've been buying sovereigns off and off eBay dealers when $8 offers come around. On top of that, I get 1.5 cash back on credit card. These interviews have been awesome. Besides, they're generous deals. I think it's Silver Mana. Yes, got to be smart with it. That's cool. .com just got my $10 face. Thanks, man. 101.36 shipped for Mercs and Tubes. Can't beat that. Very true. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's take a look at the markets real quick. Let's refresh this page and to see what things are going up now. Platinum is making some headway up, and gold is going up, $1.40. Silver is at $14.29 up. I tell you what, Barbara, I don't think it's going to go below 14. I really don't. But I'm ready for that spanking if it does. All right. Sal, when is your next phone call to scammers? Sunday nights I've tried. They don't answer on Sunday nights. I've tried it. We'll try it. We'll try it sometime soon again. Let's see here. All right. Very good. All right. So let us stop this. And we are back now. We're 100% focused on you guys here in the chat side for a bit. Let's take the last slurp of this coffee. We'll see here. Okay. Okay, Barbara Carbone says, you bad boy, first you got to show me your face. Well, the thing is, you'll be spanking my butt. So you won't need to see my face for that. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Speaking markets, go XRP. Stop slurping. Oh my God. Ooh, the pilot dude, man, this is part of, man, this is I'm doing it in Gulf airspace. So it's totally legal. I don't have to contact ATC for it. You know what I'm saying? No butt, Sal. That's right. Yeah, I don't think he knows me because, you know, it excites the ladies here, pilot dude. Slurping is my new trademark. That's right. It's my new trademark. And I do it in Gulf airspace. Oh, okay. Barbara says you got to show the face before the other part. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Well, and well, okay. The 107. I've got my test scheduled, pilot dude, and so I'm studying for it now. And I found a website where I can revolve the questions. But I'm getting a lot of questions on airport, like runway markings and things like that, and traffic for runways. I don't need to know that stuff. I didn't think that stuff was on the test. Now we did talk about, I mean, traffic on the ground. In other words, like taxiing ways and what the markings mean for which lanes to be in and stuff like that. I understand, you know, like the test, like the question I gave to you to review for the left downwind or, you know, base and crosswind, you know, and directions and stuff like that. But anyways. But yeah, so I'm studying. I've got the test coming up in December and a little nervous about it, but we'll see. Take the butt deal. What's wrong with you? There's no way he can hide his face with that situation. You'll literally have the upper hand. Not only that, but I might be blushing. Let's see here. Okay, Mark B. I can't slurp, but I can gargle. There you go, Mark B. Nice. All right, coffee's done. I'm going to put water in this coffee cup. Let's see here. Okay. Silver goes below 14. Oh my gosh, man, I tell you what, I might be eating my words if silver goes below 14. I might have to contact my I might have to get in touch with my contacts at the LBMA and the COMEX and JP Morgan to see what I can do about that. So silver doesn't go below 14. I've got connections, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Talk about manipulation. I'll support you on the South Spank Amendment. There you go. As a vet, I have more respect for those who gave their lives. Yes, indeed, over here. And it's a incredible sacrifice, and we appreciate all of our vets for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, the more it goes down, the higher the premiums. That's true. It does seem like that's the way. Oh, man, Barbara Carbone's got some connections too. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. All right, we'll see whose connections are more. Or has got better connections. We'll find out. We'll see. Wake up and smell the coffee. 0. Very good. No tax on gold in Arizona, Utah, and Nevada. Yeah. You know, there was talk about having it shipped to other states and then shipping it out. So imagine if, I don't know how they could get by with that. That's going to be a mess when it comes into effect. I think if they get their lawyers involved, some of these bullion companies, they may find that they don't need to charge tax, but we'll see. We'll see how that all pans out. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, Slacker Stacker has the mafia connections. Now that's the best connections to have there. Oh my gosh. Forget about it. My bare hand, Southside. Connect the paddle with the booty. That's right. It's the bare hand. That'll smart a bit. Telling you what. Leopold Foreman, just assume to buy at $13 an ounce, then $14. We all know where this is ultimately headed. Yep. All right. No VAT on gold in the UK. That's right. Is it smack and squeeze? There you go. That's right. $1,500, no tax in Cali. Yeah, that's right. If you buy above $1,500, there's no tax. Terry, that's right. Barb has IRS connections. That's right. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Oh my goodness, that is some connections. That's for sure. Low Lufthansa heist. All right, Kendall. Is Kendall Kid in here? I miss Kendall Kid. Where was Kendall Kid? Oh, there he is. Kendall Kid's here. All right, Kendall Kid. Good to see you. Oh, Bozo, do you have any more fake coins you can destroy, a la CCT? You know, I don't want to step on his toes. I did shoot that. If you check out a video where I shot a hole through with a 50 caliber, that was fun. Through a fake peace dollar. It was fun. There's a video where I shot that sucker. Where is it? I'm trying to find it here. Here it is. Let me show you this real quick. See if anybody's here near the end. Hey, Mischievous Mallard, we just got started, Mischievous Mallard. No, I'm kidding. We're near the end, actually. But welcome aboard. This is a fake peace dollar that I shot with a 50 caliber Smith & Wesson. I forget what the name of the video is, but I had to do something a little bit different than what CCT does. There's the entry hole. There's the exit hole. That's what she said. But anyways, this was fun to shoot this. Search my videos. If I get a chance, I might post it in the community tab. I need to use that community tab more often. And but I forget what the video's title is, but it's been a while since I shot this, but it was fun. Fake silver. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, it's a big pistol. That thing had quite a kick to it, too. Let me tell you. Actually, I was pretty close to it, Sergeant Silver. That's true. I didn't. Those bullets are $2 a piece, so I was pretty close to it. I think I was about 6 feet away. Is it the 6 or 4 feet away? Something like that. All right. Coffee's over now. Now I'm drinking water. Anybody working on a project, ASC, Masha Box, and the like? No, I'm small potatoes. I'm working on a $0.50 on a 90% 1964 $0.50 tube. That's all I'm working on as far as stacking. Very good. Oh boy. All right, guys. Yeah. Hey, we had a great evening. We had a fun time here in this live stream tonight. I think I'm probably gonna say goodnight for the evening, but we will have another one Wednesday. Wednesday is a new day now for the live streams, and Sundays and Fridays. And but yes, indeed, I appreciate all you guys popping by here. Don't forget to take advantage of that deal with the Mercury Dimes from Monument Metals, and I will post in the community tab. Look out for it. I don't know really how those notifications go out there. I'll try to find that video where I shot that fake peace dollar and post it on the community tab. Thank you, Seduced by Silver. Appreciate you coming by. You're the best. You're better than the best. You're awesome. ASMR people, thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for popping by and watching tonight. Always warms my heart when you guys are here. So have a wonderful evening, a multitude of gratitude. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the coffee grounds. Yes, indeed. All right. Take care. Take a squeezy. See you all later. Bye-bye. Fake gold. Fake gold. Fake gold. Now, what happens? You tell me if this gold is fake. You tell me if these push-ups are fake I'm about to do. You won't be able to see. And I could be just completely faking this. All right. Now, let's see here. If anybody's still here, which I doubt there's anybody here, then these push-ups I'm about to do might just be fake. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest, stretch, pull, spank. Oh, never mind. Those probably weren't real. This outer breath is not real. I could just be faking that. I could be a great actor. Call 911. Whew, my goodness gracious. My goodness. It's almost like you can see the heart beating out of my chest. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, boy. Oh, whoa. After the stream push-ups, says Eric. Thank you. If they're real. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Eric. That deserves more push-ups. Man, thank you, sir. Wow. Fake heart, says Mud Swat. David Argento, we love you. Hey, man. Love you too, guys. Whew. Oh, boy. Shoot the fake push-up. There you go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. All right. So since Eric sent that $10 super chat, All right, we're gonna let him pick how many I should do next. Boy, and love you too, Terry. You're awesome. You're awesome. I hope he's gentle. I hope he's kind. Let's see here. Yeah, acceleration. Whoa, David Argento, man, thanks, man. Goodness gracious. All right, so Chuck and Plot the South firing blanks. Yeah, probably so. Well, I should do more. I mean, heck, man. I'll tell you what, let me do 10 more at least. And then David Argento, I'll do 10 for you. All right, hold on a second here. Okay. 20 a buck a push-up. Oh my gosh, ASMR people, because here we go. 10 for Eric and 10 for David Argento. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, very good. Okay. Now, everyone's banking in silver at $13.99. Oh my gosh, I'm screwed if that happens. Man, no pun intended. Oh man, let's see here. Do it till it hurts. Oh my goodness. Well, that kind of ached a bit. Oh man, David Argento almost gave 1,000 by accident. Didn't have to do 1,000 push-ups. Wow. All right, now I'm going to try to do these last 10 with my arms a little in a little bit harder. Don't have a heart attack. I'll try not to, Silver Leprechaun. I'll try not to. All right, here's a 10 for David Argento. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, stretch and hold. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Do the push-ups with a 100-ounce bar on your back. Now that would be fun. David Argento meant to send $1. We're not going to be happy to hear sirens, Sal. That's right. Oh. Well, and the thing is that I really haven't done any push-ups since the last time I did push-ups on here. Push-up per dollar. Are you pimping yourself out? There you go. Yeah, I guess I am at this point. Crazy. Slacker stacker. Oh man, $4.99 Silver Leprechaun sent. So I've got to do 4 and 99 hundredths of a push-up for Silver Leprechaun. Oh my gosh. Do some squats. Yeah. I'm gonna get some weights to do that. All right. The barrel length, it's not my 50 caliber. I borrowed it, but I think it's a 6.5 inch, if I'm not mistaken. Boy, I want one of those. Okay, 5 more push-ups. David Argento's a bit drunk. Don't super chat drunk, David Argento. Save that for Frederick Brand. He should super chat drunk. Do some butt lifts. Yeah, I'm gonna need to firm up there, won't I? Yeah, that's for sure if I lose. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. 5 more for Silver Leprechaun. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Yeah, I need to. I'm reloading. Yeah, there you go. Whew. Don't internet drunk at all. There you go. That's right. Oh my goodness. It's a natural high. Oh boy. Whew. Crazy. I can't believe this is over. Man. What else? What else? While you guys are still here, because I haven't done one of these after the streams in quite a while, I'm going to show you something really weird that I have. I'm going to show you something really. Hold on a minute here. I'm digging through my stuff. Trying to find it. Trying to find it. Oh, wow. You know what? I forgot I had this. Let me show you. Hold on a second here. Actually, this is something that's not extremely weird, but this is interesting. I forgot I had this. Look at this thing. I got to turn the camera on first. That is, I think, what is it? Polish? No. Look at that. Is that Polish? I think it's silver. I believe it's Polish. What do you guys think? There's 180 grain push-ups. There you go. What could be weirder than silver poop? Yeah, there's a silver poop. 925 silver poop. I forgot I had this coin. Albanian, okay. Eric, yes, I am interested in the Germania 5 mark round, but Silver Lime, he says, is going to be pretty expensive. And I don't know if AtMex is going when they're going to carry it. But I'll check it out. I'll see what the price is going for when it comes out. If it's over $30, I'm probably not going to get it. All right, let's see here. Later, Donald. Okay, Donald, have fun at supper. Steak and potatoes, fake supper. All right, it's from Mars, I reckon. Mallard says it's from Mars. All right, very good. Anyways, there's that. Well, you guys are stuck around. I got to show you something really weird. I'm going to find my weird thing here. Let me see here. I think that is silver, though. Find something weird. Okay. I'm looking. I'm still looking, guys. Almost ready here. Let's see. All right. This isn't really extremely weird, but it's an old knife I had in my drawer. Look at that. I think that's a bone handle, if I'm not mistaken. It's an old knife. Kind of neat. Try to get the blade out and show you. A little something different. There we go. Ivory. That maybe that's it. That's ivory. That's probably right. An ivory handle. An old knife. But there you go. All right, folks. We had fun. Thank you guys for being gracious and not making me do more fake push-ups. All right, very good. Okay. All right, now this is the end. The end. Oh, show us your thighs. Okay, all right, let me see. Let me show you my thighs. All right, this is for David Argento. Here's my thighs. My hips. These are thighs, but these are my thighs, and these are my hips, and they're hip to be square. And that hip, one hip. I'm pretty hip. Thighs, below that, thighs. And you know what I call my thighs, David Argento? I call my thighs Joe. I call my thighs Joe. And so when I'm out and about, I say, hey, it's Joe Theismann. You know what I'm saying? Joe Theismann. All right. All right, guys. Got to head out of here now. Fun stuff. We'll have a great time. I'll turn around Bright Eyes. You know what I mean? We'll do that maybe later. I'll show the other side later one time. We want skin cell. There you go. All right. All right, guys. Hey, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I do have to go. A multitude of gratitude to you all for watching and all that jazz. Take a squeezy. Don't be sleazy. And if you have a cold, it's okay to sneezy. Goodbye, all. See ya.